Meanwhile, let's take you right out to Paris, shall we then, and talk to Guillaume Balaguer, who was watching this game for us at pitchside and had the pleasure of being right there. Guillaume, your immediate thoughts now that the final whistle has gone. PSG lose the game tonight, but they go through, they get the job done eventually.
Yes, they do get the job done. I'm talking about the hottest atmosphere I've seen in a year here. I haven't been to, I've been to many games, but in here there was no neutrals at all. It was impossible to be neutral today because everything happened here. There was chances, Neymar hit the post 3 times. In my eyes, the best individual performance in the first 45 minutes. As a team, PSG were good, but of course this is Bayern, so they never absolutely dead. And when PSG were at the best, that's when the goal of Bayern came in. In the second half, it was different. It was a typical Bayern. They didn't let PSG coming out of their own half, and a lot of the good things that PSG had done in the first half were not happening. The building from the back, being patient with it, the pressure high and trying to stop Bayern as they were building, the compactness, there was none of that. Bayern just kept going and going and going, and PSG had to defend in their own box. Could they do that? Did they have the personality to do that? And actually they did, even though they had the second choice right back, the fourth choice left back, the fourth choice centre midfielder as a centre back, and Kimpembe as well. That's the back four of PSG. Despite all that, they managed to get it where they wanted to, just 1-0, and again, chances were in both ends, but 1-0 only at the end.
I mean, you mentioned Neymar again there, Guillaume. Obviously, we came to you at half-time as well, and you really picked him out as the most outstanding player. I think you said Champions League performance of the season so far. Meanwhile, in the studio, I felt like there was kind of frustration with his performance. Why particularly are you so pro-Neymar in this game?
It's a joy to watch. It's just lovely to watch. You just see him and he gets the ball and something happens. And that doesn't happen that often. We watch so much football. We watch so many hours of the game. And there is so few players that actually get the ball and something happens. He tries something that you don't expect. You know that they are little robots now, players. They know what they have to do. They've got orders, they've got instructions. They've got in their head what kind of tactics they have to imply. Him, he just gets the ball and you just don't know where he's going to go. How many players do that? Messi. For me, Messi, best player in the world still. And next, no doubt, Neymar. And he proved it today. Anybody arguing with me today?
Yeah, Peter's about to sprinkle some of his misery on your joy, Guillaume.
No, I can agree with we don't see many players do the little tricks, but that's a time and a place for everything. I feel that PSG were very, very lucky today, even over the 2 games. Bayern, they created so many chances in the first game, and today they were totally dominant. I don't see the picture of PSG building up from the back and in control at any point in the game. And when you have a player like Neymar trying to sort of do all the little tricks and losing the ball, I don't think it's brilliant. And if Neymar could take all the bad things away from this game, so all the diving, all the rolling around, I think we would all kind of look at him with different eyes. But I don't think he is... I mean, Messi would have scored 3 or 4 goals today, you know, off the chances. That's a difference, and that's what we have to measure him up against, the popularity of Neymar up against what Messi is doing.
When you're saying about building from the back, I mean, PSG deserved to win that game. Did you not think PSG deserved to win that game?
No.
They had by far the best chances in the game.
Oh, no,
Listen, I wanted Bayern
yeah.
to win. This thing about playing from the back and playing through midfield, there's different ways of winning a game, but at the end of the day, however you play, whether you play counter-attack, whether you play build-up, whether you're looking for set pieces, I mean, PSG should have had the game wrapped up at half-time.
No, I agree with but I think that we accepted, and Bayern accepted right from the beginning, that there will be chances on counter-attacks today. Maybe not as many as that, but I thought Bayern was...
Did Bayern create anything tonight?
They a little bit, not enough. Not enough. I have to be honest. I'm disappointed because I've got Bayern to win the tournament, and I'm defending.
Oh shoot, me too. I forgot about that.
2 words, brackets, Buster.
So, yeah.
Well, go on. You pick PSG.
Yeah, I pick PSG because I know football. You know, the intelligence. You know, I'm not just here to laugh and joke. It's a football knowledge. Me and Roberto know our football.
You're not the guy before the game when Alphonso Davies was playing right back.
Don't listen to Jamie, he's bitter.
What are you going to do in the next round then, City? Because I've never seen a bigger PSG fan in my life then, watching that game. What are you going to do next round?
It's going to be a tough watch, but I think Kate wants to move us on swiftly.
Oh, does she?
Yes, the way she was looking at me.
Is she in charge?
You're the boss of me, you guys. I'm just here to make it all feel smooth.
It was a tense watch, though, wasn't it? I mean, it was a great game.
I've never seen anyone invested in a team that is not your own team as much as you were today.
You've been far behind him.
I thought you'd actually played for PSG.
So we did see 2 away wins tonight, didn't we? Because we also saw Porto get the win on the night, the same as Bayern got the win on the night in Paris. But it's Chelsea again that will go through. So the other side, incredible goal this one, Mikey.
This was fantastic. Taremi. He come off the bench, and it was just a little bit too late. Look at the technique. Look at the way he watches it. Someone say it would come off his shin. But
what do you mean?
It's half foot, half shin. You've got to admire beauty when you see it there, Jamie. Watches the ball, top of the net. Fantastic finish.
What do you think about his performance, Pulisic?
No, Chelsea did okay until the end. They was going through, weren't they? The defenders as a unit, and they got the job done. That's all that matters in the second leg. So, good performance from Chelsea. And they're through to the semi-final.
Yep, congratulations to Chelsea and PSG. They are through to the next round. They are through to the semi-finals. We will see them in the Final Four in just a